friend of Dashers and more, Luke. Man, it's just, we got the same party going on here every time, huh? Thank you guys. Oh, well, we better get this little baby plugged in here. All right. Bruce in the house. Welcome, guys. You ready to go do a Spark order? We gotta turn this cooler on a little bit. All of you, hey. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? All right, so we got a little shop and deliver here. It was shop like 30 plus items, but almost half of it was in the produce department, so it wasn't like I had to go very far to get all that stuff. And we got a drive of, I don't know, a couple miles, 2.5 miles or something. Maybe less than that, I don't know. And it is for $22. So I'm gonna take that order and get it dropped off. Tornado Garden. Roy, and suddenly my day was better. Isn't that nice? That's a nice comment. Thank you. Hey, I heard about that meat puppet. I saw that meat puppets thing that where the guy touched you. That was crazy, man. I saw you posted the time on there, and I went and watched what happened because I wasn't there at the time. Slaps, high fives all around. See, that's exactly why I wouldn't feel comfortable doing ride-alongs. You know, well, rides with people. Look at the sky now, man. What a weird day. No high-fiving on the road. Okay. LOL. They tipped me $5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would be very uncomfortable if someone just touched me. All right, we got the order. We're gonna go ahead and hit slide go. So we're going front door, it says. All right. You know why it says front door? Because this is one of those ones where the front door is in the back. So you got a $5 tip, huh? That's nice. I got a $5 tip yesterday morning. It was a $9 order. It turned into $14. And I got a thing from Doordash saying, you did a fantastic job. The customer tipped you $5. And I'm like, I didn't do a fantastic job. I mean, I always do a fantastic job, but that's not the reason they tipped me $5. They tipped me $5 because it's a really generous customer, and I've delivered there before, and they usually give me a really good tip. So that's just something that they do. Now, if I did a really awful job, they might take the tip. You know, they might not tip me that $5. So I guess that's the whole point. You got to do a good job to get the $5. But that $5 tip came in right away, so I don't think that was a because you did a good job tip. I think it was just a hidden tip. Either that, or they put the extra tip on there when they saw that I was coming direct, you know, straight to their house. So that could be what they did. They could have tipped a little bit and then said, I'll give you $5, you know, if I don't see you driving all over the city. Because sometimes that happens. I would imagine, is that the customer sees you driving all over the place, and then they know that you're not coming straight to their house, so they won't tip you anymore. That's the only bad thing about dirty stacking. Because I watch that thing like a hawk, man. Whenever I order DoorDash, oh, look at all those cute emojis. And I do the exact same thing. If the order comes, I'll give them a couple dollars tip to make, you know, like, I don't know, whatever the suggested tip is on DoorDash, I'll give them that. And then if they're gonna make it there in the time frame that I was given at the beginning, then I will tip them a little bit more. That's the way I always do it. So when they drop off the order, they're gonna get a bigger tip than what they thought. That's the idea. Whether that actually happens or not, how do we know, you know? Because everybody really, they just want their food, you know, as fast as possible and hot, you know. And even in that hot bag, it can get cold in a hot bag. It can get soggy and all that stuff. Man, these squirrels are just running all over the place today. The rain must have brought them out. Gonna get a couple of those gonna get nailed by a car, I'm afraid. That's what happens. What, we got a couple people in here acting a fool. I see some people getting deleted here. I am so tired, Roy. You're tired? Would you stay up late again? Alright. Sometimes when I stay up late, I get tired. Yeah, you stayed up late. Yeah, that happens. Alright. You know what? I think I can just deliver right on the road here. Alright. Yeah, we'll just deliver right on the road here. That would make it easier than walking around. That's the order. I went back to sleep after your second live. Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. I think I understand which house it is. Let's make this an action delivery, guys. How would you like that? All right. Okay. There we go. Easy order. I got my phone. Booyah. Look at that. Just like that, guys. Man, when they show this stream to more people, we get the fun people, don't we? Don't show me that again. We're going to say thank you. We're going to say thank you for 22 bucks. We're going to hit the cheers. Oh, yeah, everybody. That is what I'm talking about. Look how easy that was. Wasn't that so wonderful and easy? Now, if I would have parked in the back, I would have had to walk around. But, luckily I didn't have to do that. Because there was no cars on the road, so I could just deliver it right on the road there. Yay! That is awesome. That's the kind of order I was looking for. Also, might as well just drop this. If you're not a member of my Patreon, you got to go be a member of my Patreon. It's at the top of my page if you want to go to my channel and look for it. I don't have it. I could probably post it later, like link it. But I got a series called I'm Worried About Roy, and it's only available to Patreon members, and it's a free membership. You can go there and watch some of these videos for free. And the ones I'm releasing, the I'm Worried About Roy series, is absolutely free to everybody. And Platinum Dave has something to say. He's worried about Roy today, and that will be available later today. So I'll probably talk about it again. I probably should have said something about it when I had the link ready, if you're interested in doing that. Yeah, but that's all the stuff on Patreon is exclusive content. Today, most of the people that probably would care about it are already members. But there's a couple extra people in here that probably are newer. I don't know if they watch my channel or not, or if they just happen to stumble across the live, but yeah, so. But to all you people who are already members, I got a video coming out on Patreon today. And Platinum Dave is worried about Roy. Anyway, that's my little teaser. My little Patreon teaser. Alright. Got back in my little area over here. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. I don't want to spin out of control here. Isabella, are you somewhere in Florida? We are dashing out of California. But all we did today was a little Walmart Spark order. I have the other apps on, but turn those on right now, actually. Hey, did it clear up? Yes, it certainly did clear up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The weather is all over the place today. It was gloomy and cloudy at the beginning of my first stream. And then it started to like look, I could see some blue sky, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be blue sky day today. And then all of a sudden on my second stream it was pouring. And now it has cleared up again. It's weird, man. We got patches of clear sky, and then it pours on us, and then it's, you know, clear again. So I kind of felt like it would be clear this afternoon. I didn't think it was going to rain like that on my second stream, though. It's crazy weather we got out here. You can't decide what it wants to do. Oh yeah, there's my favorite emoji. Do a donut. I ain't doing no donut when it's all wet outside. I end up in someone's lawn. Don't do donuts generally anyway, but definitely not right after it's been raining. I've had a couple moments where I took a hard turn, you know, and I'm like, oh boy, I got a little skid action there. I better be careful, or I'll end up in someone's lawn just the same. Certainly don't want to do that. I'm not really a fan of ending up in someone's lawn. And I know from experience, because I've done that actually. When I was a kid, my first car I had, I was driving it around, skidding it around the corners and stuff like that. All of a sudden I lost control of the car and it ended up right in someone's lawn, knocked over their fence. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Join so he can buy donuts. What link we got there? Oh, the Patreon link. I assume that's mine. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I was sitting there talking about Patreon, and then I'm like, I didn't have the link ready. You probably shouldn't talk about Patreon unless you have the link ready, right? But it was mostly to the people that are already on there, just letting them know that Platinum Dave has something, is worried about Roy today. It'll be coming out a little later. Whoop. No wonder my car felt weird. I was in sport mode. Nothing better than exclusive content, right? Brand new. Today's video is brand new. The best part is I can make some videos free to everybody, so they can just go watch it if they want. So. And then there's some for paid members, obviously, but today's video that I put out will be for everybody. Alright guys, we just did a shop and deliver. Shop 32 items or something like that for 2.2 miles for 22 bucks. So I think that's a successful delivery. It's Monday, it's slow, and it's pretty much the lunch is past here. So I think I'm going to call this stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me while I do my deliveries. Guess we'll let the song play us out as always. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on Patreon later.